I will never forget you. You're a great bed. Here's a morning vlog in attitude reverse. Ugh, I hate making beds. Why are there 7 million pillows? Oh, I'm so sore. I don't know why. I'll light here so my abs don't look as good. Oh, blueberries are cold in my mouth. Hate my life. Oh, it's slightly overripe. Being vegan is so limiting. Food doesn't even taste good. I wish my bike was carbon so it was lighter. BMW is so small, it barely fits. As you can tell, I'm a pretty bad actor at being not grateful. Oh my gosh, thank God I'm done with that. So the whole purpose of that episode was, one, to be funny and switch things up in the vlog, but two, to show what it looks like, as you guys watch my mornings and my vlogs most of the time, where you can tell I'm being authentically freaking out grateful at like how amazing my life ends up. Like I'm in a beautiful house and just met people just by the grace of fate and randomness, and they gave me so much, from a shower to food, and this happens every day, and I live with an attitude of gratitude. But what I showed you this morning is like the opposite way of like the way that I approach my mornings and my days, and maybe you saw something today in this funny little episode so far where you can kind of relate to that. Like, yeah, I sometimes wake up and I'm like pissed that I have to make my bed. You woke up in a bed. You practically won the lottery. I only wake up in beds like, honestly, maybe 30-40% of my days, and most people in the world are sleeping in a dirt hut or something terrible, or have to share a bed with multiple other siblings. Like probably if you have the time to watch this YouTube video, you have the choice to go through your morning or day finding things to be pissed about and annoyed about, or you can take the approach that I do, where you don't take anything for granted, and every little thing that doesn't absolutely suck, you realize how lucky you are. So eating a meal, you can just be like, oh my God, I'm so freaking lucky. Sleeping in a bed, oh my God, I like won the lottery today. We gotta live with an attitude of gratitude, because there's too much hate, there's too much violence, self-harm, self-hate in this world, and the best thing you can do for free, and it doesn't even take up any of your time, you can still work your job, have your family, live your life, is every day go through the motions instead with a smile, and in everything that you do, realize how grateful you are to be able to do that, or what you have, instead of finding things to be annoyed or frustrated about. Come on, our world is so crazy and messed up, and if your day is just like going smooth, you're awesome. You're awesome regardless, but I'm just saying you're lucky. Okay, time to get in the BMW, and we're heading back to where I got picked up yesterday, and we got an epic day, guys. I'm going back to the coast. I'm on Highway 1, which is the highway that I grew up on, the Pacific Coast Highway. We're back down to the beach. I got a couch surf for tonight. Ooh, that feels good. I am grateful for having a back that works. Oh my God, I'm gonna do this for a while. So Marv, you've been to a lot of places in this country, from Alaska to California and beyond. What is one or two spots that you would recommend anyone traveling should go check out? Some amazing spots in America.
Well, I think the fact that you're going to go to Fort Bragg on the one is one of the nicest nicest rides, bike rides or car rides that you can get. It's just amazing.
And it's the start of Highway 1, right?
Yeah, it's the start of Highway 1, right? Yeah, it's very little used, very little known about it. I mean, why would you take the 1 when you've got the 101?
Yeah.
So that's how that rolls. I'm trying to think. Just the general overall, huge redwood forest population.
I agree.
And logging industry that we enjoy here is just so far different than the rest of California. That's why it's unique and a big part of the reason we came to this area.
Northern California is where it's at. I completely agree. Need to laugh because I'm just so happy about my life right now. Things are so good. I'm on Highway 1. I got a couch surfer tonight. My hands are full of grease. Okay, time to go. Thank you, Marv, for the banana. Is this the top? I've been riding for an hour uphill. I'm at 2,000 feet of elevation and I'm about to bomb down to the ocean. Yeah. I don't know how much longer the old growth forest is gonna be. It seems like there's not too many more old growth trees. These are newer trees, maybe 50 years old or so. So goodbye, maybe, Redwood State Park. You're absolutely unbelievable. I love you. You are my elders. You are wise teachers. You have seen a lot. I'm sorry that us humans are destroying the planet and making it harder for you to survive, but you keep on uptaking our carbon dioxide, giving us that sweet oxygen. We appreciate it. You are abundant. You are nothing but giving and love when it comes to your lumber and resources and oxygen and beauty and shelter for billions of animals and insects and birds and everything. So much love. What a great day this has been, but I'm confused. I'm like halfway through the day and I'm not at the ocean yet. It must be just like right there and I've been riding by it, but it's just like over a little hill. Jai Ma, sun, yes, Hanuman. stopping. Trip over. I'll steal this solar panel right here. I'll post up a little tent down there, have the photovoltaic, I'll have some outlets, I can charge, I'll buy some Wi-Fi modem thing, I'm done. This is too epic. You only live once, my friends. Gotta try it all. Excellent. Any varied texture, I love. The crunch inside of the PB&J. I can't really follow all the flavors. It's just a mixture of goodness, but I'm a fan. What's up, Zach?
What's up?
Thanks for having me.
Oh, anytime, man.
So stoked to be here. All right, tell me and tell us what this is.
This is a little project that got started back in July. This is me and Paul Katzif. We first started playing baseball together, and now fast forward to December, he's helping me fund a project to help out the coffee farmers in Nicaragua that have been affected by landmines. And we're going to provide the landmine victims with prosthetics with the funds that we raise.
Mm-hmm. This is your prosthetic.
It's busted.
It's busted.
Yeah.
You gotta fix it.
Yeah, actually we started this video because I wanted to show you what I would normally be doing.
Right.
It wasn't broken.
Awesome. All right, let's do it. Thank you for that. Taking an evening stroll. Gets dark so early now. I was thinking about it. It gets dark now at like 5:30. It used to get dark at 10. How crazy is that? That like humans, we adapt in our civilization, which seems to be the same, but at very drastically different times the sun goes up and down. It just trips me out. I don't know. But yeah, just taking a stroll, getting some fresh Pacific Coast Highway, Pacific Ocean air. You can feel it. The redwoods and the ocean mixture, and there's some wood fires going. I love it all. I love Northern California and quiet places And now we're gonna eat very, very yummy food I prepared this bachelor pad. We did a lot with not too many options, so I'm proud. And Zachary's like the coolest dude ever. He freaking was like training for the Paralympics for track. He does long jump and I think high jump and sprints. And he has a whole crazy story. I need to like record a podcast or something with him because he's an amazing person and an amazing time in his life right now of transition and having to build like a nonprofit. He wants to help and with other people who also have prosthetic limbs. He's an amazing dude.
Yeah, how tall are you?
6'2". Every day it amazes me that I still have the patience, even though I'm so ravenously hungry, to make a beautiful image for myself. Makes me happier, and to show all of you. It's like that's a little part of my purpose in my daily life. My main purpose is to inspire people to align their actions with their moral values to bring more peace into the world. I think that's my aspiration for the day, but it's also to make pretty pictures for you so we can all just smile. Look at how beautiful those plants are. How's that looking for you, my friend?
Looking good, man.
Yeah. Is this a familiar type of eating pattern for you, or?
No, this is out of the ordinary for me right now. There was a time period when I was growing pot on a farm up there in Humboldt that we ate this, but it's been a while.
Nice. Well, I'm glad I could prepare a little plant-based bowl for you.
So it's illegal in China?
What?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Everyone's doing it in China.
Someone told me that it's illegal to practice qigong in China. Are they full of shit?
I don't know, so I'm not even gonna comment on it, but I've never heard of that.
I gotta Google it.
Yeah, no. Closing down the night on this final week-long trek to make it to San Francisco. So I saw today on Facebook that my brother Dylan, Plant Power NZ as he says, NZ as we say in America, that he just started his little bike trip from, sorry, I shouldn't say little, his amazing, adventurous, sweet bike trip that is taking him from LA to San Francisco so that I can meet him before he gets to New Zealand. And I think I got 4 or 5 more riding days, not sure, but I'm super stoked because it's beautiful and sunny and I'm on the coast, and like I've hit a point in my trip where I truly can't believe that I really got here and I don't know what to think about it. I miss the old days in the woods, but I'm also excited for the future. It's all craziness, but yeah, the journey continues of just putting out those miles. I'm getting tired, my legs are tired, but we continue and it's gonna be sweet getting to Berkeley. And brother, it's been awesome.
Yeah, man.
Freaking chilling. Like, this is the perfect energy that I needed along the way. Just like hanging out, watching The Office and good old movies. And I'll have some links to the things that you're involved in, man, below, because we've just been having great talks about life. And, you know, my motto is dream extreme in my videos. And like, you're an amazing example of that, of like honoring the yin yang of life and just making the best of situations in order to make the world a better place. So
Definitely, thanks, man.
you got any like final words of inspiration for the people?
Just don't ever give up. There is light on the other side. And just follow your heart, honestly.
Hell yeah. Dude, that's so true, and it all sounds like a cliche, but it's so real, and you just gotta do it. Thanks, man. Much love. Dream extreme.